Hello, this is NyHunter, and I'm here live for the first time on Restream. I'm going to double check on YouTube to see if I really am. Give me one moment. And then let me see YouTube. Yeah, where's the chat? Let me see. Where is the chat? Oh, here. A couple of friends have been using Restream for a while already, so I thought that I would. Oh, nice. I'll check it out and see how it works. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Okay. One moment. Let me mute for a second. Okay, so I am live. It's a little bit slow. I am using Air, which is not my regular MacBook Pro, so everything's a little bit slow. But I thought I'd check this out, and on StreamYard, it works perfectly fine. So let me see. I'm waiting to see if some of my friends show up. While we do, let me just check here. Let me tell them, let me know here if you're in, as I'm not quite used to the interface yet. Okay. La la, and then what is this? Welcome over here. Oh, those are scenes. I don't have any scenes right now, so that is fine. Okay, let's see. And then this will allow us to show the chat over here. Okay, let me see. Checking. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Oh, I see. Okay. Invite up to 6 guests. That's good. Ooh, do I just click this, right?
No, there you go.
Oh, right.
You hear me?
I hear you. Do you hear me okay?
All right.
Cool. First time for me.
See, now I have the sources. Oh, here's the chat. So I can see the chat, but I cannot type.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's what
I'll open.
Jimmy
Are
told
you
me
on YouTube or on Facebook only?
both. Yeah.
I'll
That's the
go on
one.
Facebook, YouTube, and
Mhm.
I'll chat
With
from
with
there.
Jimmy in the past. Tell me if you can hear that my mom is in my office bathroom brushing her teeth.
Hold on. Let me
If you don't
raise the
hear, that's
volume.
okay. But no, with Jimmy, I chatted from my YouTube channel, so that may be what we need.
See, the thing about Restream, it's really good. Like I like how it's going so far on my night shift, but it's kind of hard to like the learning curve is a bit steeper than StreamYard. Uh,
Yeah,
but the fact
yeah.
that StreamYard canceled the ability to upload intros and videos
Uh huh.
uh, really bummed me out.
No, you know what? StreamYard has done so much to uh, kind of make the experience really terrible.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no,
uh, yeah.
it's so bad right now.
So because of that, I tried stream. I mean, I tried Restream with by watching you so far, and also with Jimmy on the Forge a couple of times. So I said, all right, I'm gonna give it a try myself, and plus they allow you to stream to two destinations, so that's really nice too.
Yeah.
So
And that's just with the free program. Like if eventually I build enough of a following on the night shift, I'll probably try to,
mhm.
you know, maybe get the paid version, like a
Mhm.
regular plan, and
Oh,
we'll see.
yeah, that's another thing. A StreamYard is like crazy asking for hundreds of bucks, and
Yeah,
Restream seems more, at least more um what would you say, like fair about it.
yeah,
So
Restream is
uh-huh.
doing good. But John was working on a program for a while that would allow
Mhm.
us to do all of this for
Yeah.
free. But I
Yeah.
think he got busy because
Mhm.
life and everything.
Yeah, he's been really busy. But yeah, but also he is newer than I am to AI, and I think that I'm not really sure if he knows the how big his what he was trying to do really is.
Yeah,
So yeah, but
no,
he's done a lot of really awesome AI stuff already. And I tell you know what, it's funny, like we have friends and brothers that are so good at stuff. It's like Ultra Megatronus is good at a lot of design stuff,
yeah,
and I'm really surprised all the time. But even John, when he is thinking about coding stuff up, and he doesn't really know how to code, he vibe codes, and that's a term that I've just learned a couple months ago. But where you use AI and you work with AI, but you don't really do any of the coding. You just tell AI to do it. And
it's a
and
gamble.
it is because if in my job I use 3 AIs every day, and I'm still the master. You know, if I let it go off on its own, our programs are going to be killed. Basically, they'll fall apart. So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I
if
just turned down a partnership offer
mhm.
from Higginsfield,
Oh,
which is a AI platform. They sent me an email and they said, "Oh, we would like to offer you a paid partnership." And
mhm,
so I'm like, I'm afraid, but I'm curious of AI.
mhm,
So figured, I'll check out what they have to offer.
mhm. Yeah.
So they give me a code that I have to put in my YouTube bio so that it links my account to theirs. And
Mhm,
then it's like, okay, well, we want you to make a 6-minute video.
mhm,
That we have a campaign going on right now, and you have to use our tool to do it, and
mm,
which makes sense. But then when I try to use their tool, it's like
mhm,
$9 a month. I'm like, oh, that's not a
mm.
paid partnership. Like they
Yeah.
offered me to pay for the video. Like
Uh-huh,
they were giving me like $30 for the
uh-huh.
vid. So
Yeah.
okay, cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna. So I replied again. I'm like, you know what? Sorry, this is not for me.
Uh-huh,
So
yeah. Yeah, plus, like you said, it's a gamble when you work with AI, as like some of our friends are really against it, some of our friends are mediocre, and some are for. And like so far, AI has become one of my best friends, and but it's
but it
because
depends what you use it for, right?
yeah, exactly. And then it
If
becomes
if you're
yeah.
a company, and I know there's billboards of that in the USA
Mhm,
where it's gonna say stop hiring humans for your customer service center.
mhm, mhm.
Use AI. I think
Yeah.
that's the that company should be shut down
Mhm,
forcibly.
mhm.
I think that's terrible.
Yeah.
But if you're somebody like me,
Mhm,
I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, right?
mhm, yep.
So, but I like to create my stories. I like to do my stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I don't like to do all the minutia, like writing all the hit points for every monsters and the armor class and the so I just feed my quest to chat gpt and I say give me this, give me this, give me that, and then
Uh-huh.
it's going to give me all the minutia.
Yeah.
That's to me a proper way to save time, so
Uh-huh,
I
yeah.
can be creative without having to, because a lot of that's the thing, a lot of creative people
Mhm.
get scammed, screwed because they're not good with finances or administration. The
Mhm.
biggest example is Gary Gygax.
Uh-huh. Tell me
You
about him.
know, he
Uh-huh.
got ripped out of TSR because of
Ooh.
mismanagement on his part.
Uh-huh.
So,
Wow.
anyway.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You're right. It's like you've got to like I said in my job, I make sure I'm still overseeing everything, and you have to be diligent about it, no matter what you use it for. And if you're, it gets tiring though. If you can't do it, then you're really gambling with whatever you're working with AI with. So
Yeah.
it's dangerous. Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a programmer, so yeah.
Okay, so
Yep. So, but that's the greatest thing about AI, right? Is it does save you a lot of time. But even in my company, every 2 weeks we have an AI meeting, and we are talking about what we've used it for, how we've used it, tips and tricks, and what has not worked. And so we're building in our company a a methodology to use AI, and I just take all that and use it in my personal life too. So it
yeah.
really makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pictures are fun to do,
Mhm.
but and you know what? It's AI videos. I don't
Mhm.
know if it's because I have a knack for it or I
Mhm.
can spot it
Mhm.
like
No,
this.
some of them are terrible.
Yeah, some are terrible, but some of the good ones,
Uh-huh.
they my wife was showing me a clip of Sydney Sweeney, right?
Hmm. Uh-huh.
Because you know she's the rising star of some movies. I don't know. I don't watch her.
Mm.
I don't.
Yeah, me
I'm not
neither.
in the bandwagon of Sydney Sweeney because all I see is that she's good at marketing herself.
Mhm.
I'll respect that. She's good at weaponizing every rumor about her.
Mm.
So that's good. So anyway, my wife shows me a clip, and it's of course her and her tits because they're always there.
Uh,
And she was smiling like it's like a red carpet
huh.
moment. So
Uh-huh.
like the first few seconds, it's her.
Mm.
But then the next video, the way she started, like it kind of, you know, it's a new sequence in the clip, so it's a
Mhm.
different angle, and the
Okay.
way the way the moment it happened, the way she
Mhm.
turned and smiled, I'm like, oh, that's AI. Like it wasn't even a
Yeah.
question. That's AI.
Yeah, that is really good. No, the people who can develop that real that like sixth sense are you'll be ahead of the game in the near future, I'm sure, because a lot of videos are getting better. But like my son and daughter, they're watching especially my daughter, she's watching AI videos, called slow English, I think, but that are really nice. They are have good pronunciation, teaching her sentence structure as they speak and stuff like that. But if you see one scene, the kid has a cup of hot water, and then she turns, and all of a sudden it's a camera, and then
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
It's those
yep,
are
mhm,
the easy one to spot, you know,
yeah,
but
yeah,
some of them,
mhm,
there was a, you know, you
mhm,
scroll Instagram, you scroll
mhm,
anything, and then you happen on some random stuff all the time. There was
mhm,
a girl, I think. Anyway, I saw her like it's one of those, you know, chick dancing video or you know
uh-huh,
just something that I
yeah,
would consider whorish.
uh-huh.
But and and then I saw on YouTube like 3 weeks later, I
Mhm,
see that girl again, but then the guy says like a successful AI story, and it's
mhm.
her. And that's probably the only time I've been fooled into thinking it was real.
Uh-huh. So
But
she's one of the AI stars now, right? That are generated from the very beginning, right? Is she?
I don't know if she was like somebody modeled her
Mhm.
after somebody else or it's
Uh,
just an AI creation,
I see.
but
Yeah.
it's
Huh.
so scary.
It
I-
is, because some company came up with a AI generated actress just to be, and then she started getting parts, and real actors and actresses got so pissed off when they found out, and rightly so, that found out that she is a AI generated person. So I mean, what she's going to, I don't know, be fine with $1 pay on the payroll or something, or 0 on the payroll. I don't know.
yeah,
So
there's I think Sean Astin, who's the new president of SAG-AFTRA, said that they were trying to like develop a law that would like you couldn't. Oh, my camera just went a little dark. Hold on, I just want to make
Oh,
sure she's plugged in.
you look fine though. Yeah.
No, I know it just it
Uh-huh.
usually doesn't do that. All right,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, it's
It's
they're trying to
really
make laws that if you use an AI actor, you're gonna have to pay the same fee to like she's gonna have a guild card, for
Yeah.
the Actors Guild and everything. So
Uh-huh. That's the thing. Yeah. I hope.
hey,
I mean,
Rico.
yeah. I hope that they do something like that because, man, it's going to be a mess without some kind of control.
Well, the
So,
thing that with AI being so I don't trust anything I see now
you can't. You
on the
can't.
internet. I don't
Yeah.
see it, so I'm gonna have to see
Mm-hmm.
everything live,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm gonna go back to you know getting a newspaper if I want to
Mm-hmm.
know if something really happened, or it's just
You never know. Like I actually work for a news company, so we have gone from transitioned a couple of newspapers to all digital, and then we have now we're putting AI in our tools. So for good things, no, but still, you know, it's everything in the world might be touched by AI, even if you
yeah.
pick up a newspaper. You know,
I
so
mean,
yeah. Mhm.
technically we had AI for video games for the longest time, like
Mhm.
but it's non it and even
Mhm.
and then that's the thing. I hate the term AI.
Mhm. Mhm.
Have you played Mass Effect?
I have only a little while. I was more into a different, series. I forgot what it was.
Okay,
But
but
yeah, but mhm.
you know the game. Okay.
Yeah.
So in Mass Effect, when
Mhm.
first missions, you're on the Citadel and you're
Mhm.
exploring, and you have like these holographic person that you
Mm.
can go to and ask for direction, like where's this, where's that. And they
Mhm.
introduce themselves as VI, which is
Uh-huh.
virtual intelligence. And
Oh,
don't
interesting.
let's not kid anybody. We don't
Uh-huh.
have artificial intelligence in the term in the like data,
Mhm.
who's a sentient being,
Mhm. Yeah.
who's a
Yeah.
kind of a form of life.
Yep.
We don't have that
Uh-huh. Not yet.
anywhere
Yeah.
yet. We have virtual intelligence everywhere.
Mhm. Mhm.
Chat GPT, it's like I said,
Mhm.
I use it, it's fun.
Uh-huh.
I it but and you saw I did that picture parody of myself,
Yeah. Yeah.
with
That's
and then
really nice,
everybody,
actually. Uh-huh.
Patriot Prime started that, and then everybody
Yep.
had one, and
Yeah.
so it's a fun tool for entertainment.
Mhm.
But when it's going to start stealing jobs and
Mhm. Yeah.
content, and I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know. And I my night shift background is
Uh-huh. Yeah,
AI.
you told me, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
right,
then I had
and
a
that's the
guy
thing.
comment. He
Mhm.
commented on my thumbnail or something, and then he was like, "What's this AI garbage?" And I'm like, "Man, if you have a better thumbnail for me, just go ahead,
Exactly.
submit it."
Yeah,
And then you
yeah,
never, it's those internet pussies that will hide behind anonymity and
yeah, yeah. But that's the thing, it's everyone's got their own level of like and dislike. It's like but it
yeah,
can save you a lot of time, and it can be a help. It's like, I was talking to a coworker the other day, and, and hope you don't mind, I don't get to my unboxing yet, but I think we're having a good conversation.
yeah, yeah,
And, but yeah, I was talking to a coworker the other day, and I was, like, I've always had this idea in the back of my head to write short stories and things like that, and because of AI, I maybe in half the time I created a website, it's live, and I have like 11 stories. After Christmas, it kind of stopped, but it was something that I could do because I had the ideas in my head. I outlined them, put them down into AI, and then had a More than basic story, and I just added a whole bunch of stuff and took things out,
Yeah.
and in the end, I had something I was proud of and put on the web. So
Exactly. And then, you put the time. And even sometimes, I'll feed it my quest
mhm,
and it's going to say, okay, for that part, would you like this option? Like it's
yeah,
going to suggest stuff that I find interesting.
mhm,
Attach quests and it's cool. So, but
yeah,
yeah, Rico's right. It's kind of like a hammer. You can destroy or build with it.
uh-huh,
So,
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
Quentin.
Yeah, I'm always glad to see Quentin here too. You know what? I started watching so many. I just thought I mentioned him because I started watching so many of his videos when I think when he just came out, and they're very entertaining. And yeah, so everyone who sees him
Yeah,
there, click on him and watch some
I
of his
watch a
stuff. And
couple
Rico
video
too.
of his stuff and he's
Uh-huh.
doing, if he puts in the hour, he's going to get there.
Yeah, it's true.
That's the thing, and then hopefully you won't be cursed like most of the people that started in 2020, where all of our views
Mhm.
are down. And
Mhm. You know what? And I hope the viewers don't mind either, but we're having such a good conversation that that's another topic because with the YouTube changes and over the last year, I noticed myself like I didn't get thousands, but I went from long form videos with 1,000 views down to like 100 or
oh yeah,
150, and
oh no,
then
no, it's
yep.
terrible. My views, if I go, hold on, let me pull up my channel. But
Hmm.
if I go like a
Yeah,
year
follow this
ago,
guy and be
yes,
there
please
on Friday.
follow me. I'm at well, my growth curve has slowed down too.
Uh-huh,
But
yeah,
if I go like a year ago, 5
yeah,
months, 6 months, okay, a year ago, 7 months ago,
uh-huh,
I'm hitting 4, 300, 1,000, 400, 600, 1.8, um, and then even further back than that, I have more views per video. Like but before a year ago I had way more,
mhm,
and
mhm,
now
yeah,
it's frustrating, you know
it is,
so.
oh,
And then
man.
my live streams are not getting that much view either, but I mean the night shift is picking up a little
Yeah, I hope
more,
so.
like.
That's a good show. I like to it's like The Forge too. I try to make time on Friday and Sunday because, uh, I don't know, your show and Jimmy's show, Billy's show, they are they make oh, is that my kid? Oh, no, it's a cat. But they make me smile at the end of the week and at the beginning of the week, so that's really good.
Oh, there you go. No, it's
Uh-huh.
cool that I like that because
Mhm.
I'm getting bored of doing toy reviews in a sense,
Mhm,
because,
mhm,
and also I don't buy as much because
mhm,
I have pretty much all I want. I've calculated
mhm.
this week with my current level of, like with my current collection and what I have on pre-order,
Yeah.
I only need 20 more characters.
Whoa, cool.
Well, 22 if because I think
Uh-huh,
I'm missing I there's 2 Beast Wars
uh-huh.
that I didn't see. Or a depth charge and rampage.
Uh,
It's not in my on my list for some reason. But
oh,
I'm
man.
missing 20 characters to finish off. I have uh maybe 5 new characters on pre-orders.
Mhm.
Actually more than that, because there's the anyway, Iron Factory, Quintus, Stunticons, and a couple things.
Oh,
So,
uh-huh. I see.
um,
Mm.
but I mean, I'm kind of almost done collecting, so I don't
Mhm.
have as many videos that I can put out, and I
Mhm,
stopped
mhm.
doing Toyax video. Patriot Prime can
Uh-huh.
have the monopoly on that. He's great at it.
He
I'm
is.
not getting any views on that, so
Mhm. Yeah, it's really strange um, how some videos work for some people better than others also.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, since I switched to shorts also, I think, what is that platform? I blame it on, on the Chinese platform. I forgot what it's called just now, but for the real short 3 minute or less
Yeah, you
dances
mean
and short.
TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok, that's the one, right?
Okay.
Because I'm not a user of TikTok. I got an account, but I'm not a user. So, but because of that, I think that everybody is just looking for shorts. So my shorts have gotten thousands of views now, opposite of the long ones. But the long ones are more fun because you sit down and you tell people what you want to tell them, you transform them, and it's like, yeah, it's more.
There is something more fun
Mhm,
doing long form. I mean, I don't.
mhm,
I did a short yesterday or the day
mhm,
before for the toy
mhm,
hack stuff.
mhm,
300 views for a short. You know, it's
mhm.
it takes less it takes less time to do,
Yeah.
but it's
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't think the ratio of risk versus rewards or
Mhm.
effort versus rewards. I
Mhm.
don't think it's any different.
Yeah, it's
So
definitely I don't think it's counted as much by YouTube in any case, so, yeah, but it's harder to get those long forms. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Alright, so let's see, for any questions from the audience out there or, any other comments we'd like to make about any other topics before I do my opening? And then
no, you can go ahead with the unboxing.
okay,
I have
yeah,
no clue
so
what you. I don't have anything. Oh well, you saw my pictures. I
uh-huh.
got a 3D printed
Oh, yeah,
Spike and Carly.
Carly.
I
Yep.
broke Carly. I had to glue her back, but
Is that why I was thinking that, um, she looks like her neck is a bit long or something like
well,
that?
no, it's her like she was like her chest was kind of glued in forward, like the
Uh-huh,
ab crunch. So when I
uh-huh.
tried to push it back, it snapped. And her like
Oh.
the proportions, not the proportion, but the like where the legs plug in, it doesn't go far enough. So like there's a
Mhm,
gap between the like the hip bone and the butt. So
mhm.
it's kind of weird, but yeah.
I see. Oh, yeah, Quentin just said Onslaught's arriving in UK stores, but man, I still have not seen a way to order Swindle. He's the last guy. I wanna order him already and
Yeah, I don't
get him
think he's
out of the
out.
way.
I
Yeah,
always check my sponsor to make sure I'm not
mhm.
missing anything.
Yeah,
Uh the
yeah.
40th anniversary Beast Wars Leo convoy came in stock today though.
Leo Convoy, I'm not as big a fan of, but I have the
Oh no,
Nemesis
me
one.
either.
Yeah, I
I
have the
really
Nemesis
don't
one.
know who he is, you know? Like it's
Yeah. Uh,
you have the yeah, I prefer the other mold. It looks
uh-huh,
more Japanese.
uh-huh.
Like the
Yeah, plus it's
animation
5
style
bucks.
of the lion, the beast mode looks more Japanese and
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. Cool. Alright, so let's get down to an opening. So let me get my let's talk about Japanese, my samurai knife here, and and yeah. So let me see. My wife knows that I like Frieren a whole lot. In fact, I have a Frieren over here on the table. But since I have a couple other figures in front, I can't really grab her without knocking something down. But let me see. I'm gonna go close for a minute. Um, how do you use the how do you zoom in on Restream? Let me see.
Oh, there's
Um,
a at the bottom there's a couple options, but
Okay, let me see. I see some in the top too. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, cool. All right. So actually, let me do this because I don't want you to be off screen. So yeah, there we go.
oh, there you go. All right, that works.
Nice. All right. So yeah, my wife got me this Furin set, and actually, I had expressed interest in it, so she ended up picking it up for me from Pop Mart. And the scary thing about it, if you can call it scary, is it's supposed to be guaranteed 6 different figures, right? So I love all the characters, and I love the way the images were of these characters. So, but the problem is if you get the chase figure, which is another Furin, then you miss out on one of these guys. So,
Ah,
yeah,
well, I
so
mean, you probably can find the missing guy on eBay.
maybe so, but I haven't yet. So I wonder. I asked on Facebook too at another group, and the lady was like, yeah, she got the chase and she tried to get the missing figure from Pop Mart, and they were just like, oh, tough luck, you just have to buy more boxes and see if you can get it.
Well, of course,
So
they're gonna say that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, but we will open this up and see which one of the six, or if I have all six, which is more of what I want, or if I get the chase figure and then I miss out on one of these. We'll see how it looks.
So
So,
this
but there's
is the one box you could be disappointed to actually getting the chase.
I think so, because you'll miss one of the team members, so
Yeah.
it would make me sad. So let's see. So now is the
Well,
moment of
push
truth.
up the shove. You can trade the chase figure
Uh-huh.
for the figure that you want. You know.
Probably. I just have to, like, this is the first time I've ever even bought one of these things because I hate blind boxes. But
I I
like,
I I
yeah,
like I love blockies. I don't buy
uh-huh,
blockies. If you
yeah,
buy a whole case, you're guaranteed to have all the characters. But I
yeah,
don't have that much money and I don't have that much room. So what I
yeah,
do is I go on AliExpress and
mhm,
they just open the packages.
uh-huh,
They check, okay, that's Sunstreaker, boom, and then they
yeah,
sell individual characters. So I have
cool,
both Lambros, the
mhm,
small and the Defender version, like the regular and the Defender version. I have
mhm,
the Unicron head, the Unicron planet mode, and I have the Golden Sideswipe. So that's
cool.
all I needed.
Yep. That's the thing. For me, I didn't even know you could do that. So I actually went to local toy shows and I did find people with open boxes and said they're extras, they want to get rid of them, and they're fairly cheap. So I was like, okay, I bought Ironhide and Ratchet, and that's all I
Right.
needed. So yeah.
Yeah. I should. I don't know. I don't buy a lot of like I like Ultra Magnus a lot
Mhm.
as a toy, but not as much as a character. He's one
Yeah.
of the like that's the thing. Sunstreaker, favorite character, love the character, love the
Yeah.
toy. He's my guy. And
Mhm.
Ultra Magnus, it's my favorite toy
Yeah.
of the 80s. Like there was so much fun to be had with that guy.
Yeah.
That but as a character, so I don't buy the non-articulated Ultra Magnus, but I
Uh-huh.
did order the missing link,
Yeah,
both
you
of
did.
both
Cool.
version. Oh yeah, yeah. The I've been dying for a Delta Magnus, like a blue cab
Me too.
Optimus
I have
Prime
one
forever.
right here, my new age Delta, and I just love the guy. So, but
New
yeah,
Age. Oh, I
and
think I. Oh no, it's not. I have the Magic Square version. I'm gonna have to sell that now.
oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to go through my like I did my first, what's it called, whatnot show last a couple days ago, where I tried to sell some old figures because yeah, I honestly have no space left. So I gotta think about that.
Okay.
And yeah. So, but I didn't get any buys, but I got some subscribers for the YouTube channel, and I also made some good friends. So that was pretty good. So I'll probably get some more ready for sale and then go back on there. It was pretty fun, kind of like YouTube. Let's see. So I try to open my boxes really carefully too, but this guy is really locked up tight. I don't know. So almost. Oh, talking about blockies, I actually fixed my son's Optimus Prime Action Optimus Prime blocky today. I think it's gonna rip. Oh, well. But he had put the chest pieces in the hinges that hold
Oh
um,
yeah.
the chest in upside down. So I had to pull the chest apart in order to get those things and flip them around. But now the chest is beautiful. So
Yeah.
yeah, so let's see.
I made so many mistakes. No.
Ooh.
Oh. We still don't know. We still don't know, man.
Nope, we still know. Oh, let me see. Quentin said, I broke my nail filming Optimus Lion Blade. I left it in the video. It got
What?
instant lots of views. Not sure why. No, you know what? I videoed me fixing my son's Action Optimus Prime 2 and accidentally broke two tabs. The matrix is held in by a gray piece, and that piece, oh, you probably know, Raz, because you built it too. But that gray piece holds the top of the chest down.
Yeah.
So I didn't know from the pictures, it didn't look like it was held by that. So I tried to keep removing the top red part and accidentally broke the 2 tabs right here that hold the gray piece. But it's all friction, so I didn't really need them, thank goodness. But
Yeah.
I left that in the video too. We'll see how
I made
that.
so many mistakes building blockies,
Yeah.
on my time
Mhm.
lapses. I
Uh-huh.
leave them in because then you see me pulling on them and I put
It's
arms as legs and the other way around.
Yeah. It's fun. You don't really know until you do a few anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like with the Ironhide and the Ratchet. I figured out after the first one that you build the inner skeleton and then you build the exoskeleton and then you're done. So yeah. All right. So here's the first one. Let's see the box art. We got really nice box art actually, and then the characters again, and then the chase. I know what it is from this. It is probably Frieren stuck in a treasure chest, trying to get the treasure out, and then
Okay.
what's this?
So it's not a character.
Uh-huh. It is. It is. It should be. Well, it says it's a treasure chest, but there should be a Frieren that comes with it. But let's see. Okay, so it has a pop top too. So we just need to. And I don't like things where I have to screw up the boxes, but oh well. I really like keeping them all nice and pristine. Okay. So man, but yeah, I'm in the middle of Frieren season 2 right now too, because it's been released, and yeah, I want to see more. Come on, oh, this way.
Yeah.
This way.
I don't watch. I used to watch anime, but
Mhm.
for the past 20 years, I probably didn't watch any new stuff.
Man, it's so addicting. That's what I think. So I think I've got like a ton of series, and I just found another one an hour ago and added it to a list. So okay, all right. So these are actually a little bit smaller than I thought. So okay. So this is going to be Himmel, I think, because that's the picture. So this is the guy.
Well, I hope they put the picture with the character. That would
That
suck.
would be crazy, right?
Oh, cool. I get this guy. Oh, no, it's his sister.
Yeah. And then, of course, one of these packets to keep the moisture away. And then, oh, yeah, but it has to be because I see his sword.
You mean those aren't salt packets?
Huh?
Those are not salt packets that you can use for cooking?
No way. But somebody forgot what it was, but I saw a video the other day that said, oh, you can save them and use them for something, but I can't remember what it was. So, so we have a sword and we have his base. So let's see. Oh, I need my.
He's a painter?
It looks like it's painted. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. It looks like paint splot, like an easel.
Oh, this? Oh, no, it's actually grass and flowers that he'll stand on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the back has some Chinese wording that I cannot read my home language, so oh well.
There you go.
Let me see. But yeah, but Quentin said that he broke his nail filming Optimus, and that's wild, man. Oh man.
Yeah, transforming figures shouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, except Siege Springer too. I've transformed him 2 or 3 times, and he always takes blood from me. Oh my gosh, it's so.
The Siege version.
The one.
I don't think he drew blood, but he's really annoying. He was annoying, and then honestly, the studio series is not that much better, but he looks just better on screen. I did not realize how different it was until I had it.
So it's not just the shoulders then.
I don't know. There's more than just the shoulders. The whole chest area.
Very nice sword. Yep. Okay. And now, man, this is going to become very messy. Okay, let's see. Now let's actually get the character out. And it's pretty good weight, so I'm pretty happy with with the weight of this. Now I'm gonna have to find places to put these six characters. But let's see. Okay. All right. And there he is.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is the guy who was in love with Frieren, but she never knew, and he never said anything. So he just did little things, but that's about it. And let me see. Does this just go in there? His hand is tilted downward, so I don't want to break anything, but I guess it doesn't move. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to, I'm just going to show this really quick. So he'll be sitting here, and then he'll have his sword, but I'm going to put his sword in his hand later because it's kind of a tight fit. So we'll keep moving on anyway.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to break an accessory on screen.
Exactly. I'll have to start like a counter or something like oh, I forgot his name just now. Every time I go live, my brain becomes a little bit of mush. But I forgot the gentleman who says 100 days without breaking a figure. So yeah. All right, so that's one. So we'll go for the next one now. And we can't tell from the outside, of course. So
is it the same box? Yeah.
It is. Yep.
Okay.
Same box all around. Yep. At least, let me check one thing. I do see Fern on this side. Is that the same over here? Oh, yes. She's over here, too.
Okay. So no indication from...
Yep. Yeah. There is a, for anyone, let's see. Quentin says, New York, it looks like you got yourself a new little stabby knife to protect yourself during your outdoor walks. Yeah.
There you go. Lots of protection.
Oh, man. Yep, I'm going to put this on for a bit so people can see. But, yeah. Let me see. Will this work? Let me see. I'm going to try a couple of these. But then your name is over your face. Let's see. How about this? I guess we'll leave it like this for now, and then I'll just move you back every now and then.
All right.
Yeah. Let me see. But yeah, I did take a lot of walks and bike rides, but since it got you're gonna laugh, but since it got really cold, at least for here, I have not gone. I have a treadmill down here, so I've been using the treadmill instead.
You have room for a treadmill with all of this?
Yeah, in fact, on the treadmill, Superion, Star
yeah,
and oh yeah, and the Voltron I got from Jimmy are on that treadmill. So every time I use it, I gotta move them.
Speaking of Jimmy, he must be really happy about the Voltron announcement with the toy line from Hasbro and everything.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Even I was doubting that anything was happening, but now they have a toy line. That must mean it's very true. So let's see. I want to see more reviews, so we'll do this again. Okay, and then let's see this one. I see another painted floor. Okay, so we see another painted grass and flowers, but we see an axe on this side. So that is
that's
Ison.
a nice axe.
Yeah, I know. This should be Ison, which is the dwarf warrior of the group. So we'll get this out of here. Or actually, let me streamline this a little bit. Like I said, we'll be here forever if I unpack everything. So I'm going to probably need to do the same thing with this axe. And we'll have to fit it in carefully. So let's go to the figure. Let me see.
Okay, why is this thing?
Is it your camera again?
No, it's just my phone, because I know that with the Droid Cam thing, if it goes dark, I'm gonna lose the camera on the stream. But it, like yesterday, didn't do that. Like during my show, it didn't do that at all. So now I don't know why it's going fade, and then it's like I know in another 30 seconds it's gonna shut down my phone. So
yikes!
I guess it's registering as inactive.
So this is actually Stark, not Ison. So I confused them because Ison uses the X2, but Stark is his student, so he uses an X2. So let's see. We should see Stark, who is by now. Can we consider him Fern's boyfriend? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I can just rip this. Okay. They have a tab already. I didn't notice. Okay.
Rico wants to know if it's the first party or both past and present party.
Let's put his comment up here. Oh, and then Quentin says the grassy vase for the figures looks like Christmas cookies. You know what's funny? If you have my family channel, which I don't think a lot of you do, I just put up a Christmas baking video that we did last week. But anyway,
Nice.
So yeah, there's little Stark here. And it is both the old party and the new party for Rico Red Star. Let's see. Let me put this guy over here. But yeah, if every box is supposed to contain all the characters, new and old, unless you get the chase figure. If you get the chase figure, it is another Frieren, and you miss out on one of the party members. So I actually want all the members, actually. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay, that would save me a lot of trouble. So here is
the thing is that it's not like if you buy a case, you might get it. Yeah, I don't like blind boxes. Yeah,
no.
So same box. Yeah.
But like I have a Frieren over here, I have Fern over here, I have them up here all together in a trio. So I'm a big fan. I just really, there's something about that story where it starts at the end of defeating the Demon King, and then you have to see what life is like afterward. It's such an awesome intro to me. I don't know.
Kind of post-apocalyptic.
It's not actually. The world
not
is
in the sense that it's like a wasteland, but in the sense like something terrible happened and.
Yeah, well, now everyone's just figuring out how to move on afterward. So it's pretty neat. Let me see. Quentin says, are those figures ceramic or plastic? They're supposed to be like pop. No, they are actually more ceramic, I think. They feel like ceramic.
So you have to be careful. You don't drop it.
Yeah, that's why I'm being very careful with them on this side over here. Yeah, but at first I thought they were pop material, but they're not. So, and here we have the priest. It is Hyder. The drunken priest. Oops. Yep. So everyone.
He looks a little young to be drunk.
Well, it's because of the figure,
it's the style of the animation right now. Like the style, they don't look like, they look like little chibi puppets,
Yeah, that's the thing. This whole set is very chibi. So, but he actually, if you let's see, is it a spoiler if I say? But so he was one of the original party members, like Rico was alluding to, and he gets old. And then Fern is a student he takes on, but he is getting old, and Frieren, who's an elf, lives for thousands of years or 1,000 years and more. So he asks her to take Fern as a student, and she does after a long time of being convinced. But yeah, he doesn't come with any weapons, but he comes with another cookie.
They all have the cookie thing.
Yep, exactly. And I didn't notice it with the first one, but they do have a notch that you just pull there. Try to make it easy. Okay. Oh, let me see. Rico. They prevented the demon calamity and saved the world. But Frieren is an elf and ages very slowly, so she comes back decades later and has to deal with the passage of time. That's right, and that's part of the awesomeness of the story too. He looks like Zorro from One Piece, but with glasses, as Quentin says. And here he is with, his glasses are actually quite cool. Okay. They actually are off
Oh
his
yeah,
face,
nice details
and
on the glasses.
yeah, that's one of the reasons why I picked up this but his head is you can move his head a little bit. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but hopefully. But yeah, the detail on all these characters is so good that it's just yeah, I kept staring at it, the set, and then my wife just said, I'll get it for you. So it's like, woo, all right. Let me see. We'll move back to the next one. All right, so how many we got here? We have 1, 2, 3. So we should have 3 more. All right. And then, so let's see what's in this box. All right. How's your weekend going anyway?
Actually, me and my wife, we decided to kind of celebrate our Saint Valentine's today because we didn't want to wait until next week because it's on a Saturday and there's going to be tons of people and so we decided let's just go right now and do our thing. So we go for food. It was a little cold inside, but I had a great steak. She had something feminine, and then we just said, "What you want to do?" We, because it was it went quickly. So like, let's go to IKEA.
Oh, IKEA.
We love IKEA. It's just fun. You walk around, and then we walk in. We get to the third floor, which is at the beginning of the excursion in there. And first thing on the right, we see a big corner couch, like 2 seaters on each side, plus the corner. And she's like, "Oh, that's nice." I'm like, "Yeah, that's nice." And then we sat down in it, and it was great. And we bought it.
Oh, all right.
We like it, but the thing is that we've been together for 12 years. We've been looking for a couch for 10. And it's the first time that we both went, yes.
Sweet.
So I have a new couch coming in Monday, which reminds me, does anybody need an old leather brown couch?
When I was in Chicago, I took somebody up on that offer, and that lasted for a very long time. So maybe somebody knows a college student or somebody who's starting out.
I'm probably gonna push come to shove. I'm just gonna call the city for an extra pickup. And then they can either bring it to their center or.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yep. So we got a Fern. So here's Fern.
So far, so good. You don't have.
Yep.
You don't have anything that you didn't want.
Yep. And Fern is Heiter's student who becomes Frieren's student. And man, I love. Oh, she has her staff in her hand too, which is great. Let me take off the extra plastic that's here. It's looped around her hair and arm. How's that work? But yeah, here's how she looks, and she has her staff. But like I said, see this plastic here? It's tight on her. So let me see.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, that will have to be a later thing too. But yeah, so as mentioned, Heiter gets a Fern and starts training. He's a white mage, and she has destruction magic so far. So he starts training her, and then but he's dying and getting old. So Frieren comes. He convinces her to take Fern as a student, and yeah, and they go off on their adventures.
There you go.
So yeah, trying not to give too much of the story away, but it's so cool actually. Okay, let me put her over here. Okay, keep her safe from falling. Huh. I really should have gotten a space setup beforehand. Okay, we're getting there. We have
Yeah,
two
you're
more.
gonna get a good space,
Uh,
in all
yeah.
your full shelves.
Yeah. Well, you know what? A gentleman before Christmas bought $350 of Iron Factory from me. So I have a shelf system over here on my desk that's a little one, two, three, four, five shelves, and it's it's pretty empty now. I have New Age there. I have a few Mech Fans toys. Um, and a Magic Square Motormaster. But yeah, it's getting empty, so I need to do that with this and upstairs, and then I'll have
Yeah.
a little spot for these guys. So yeah, I'm starting to realize in our collecting that I don't need so many different, like, they're not doubles technically, but they're the same character at different companies.
Yeah,
So
I try
mhm,
to avoid
mhm.
multiple of the okay, except for the Lambros,
Yep. Yeah,
you
you gotta
know.
have your loves. Yep. Mhm.
Exactly. So these it's been a fun experience collecting these guys.
Mhm.
But the thing is that I also have like a Bumblebee and Optimus Prime shelf. And it's
Mhm.
not because they're my favorite characters or mold. It's because everything that comes out that's a collaboration with anything, it's
Uh-huh.
always the power six, right?
Yeah.
Bumblebee,
Yeah.
Optimus, Grimlock,
Uh-huh.
Megatron, Starscream, and Soundwave.
Right. And maybe
Sometime you get a Shockwave,
exactly, exactly.
but
Uh-huh.
it's always those six. So if
Yep.
you want to try the Jada Toys light up action figure, like the metal diecast stuff, it was
Yeah.
Optimus and Bumblebee, and I really wanted them.
Yep.
But then
Uh,
the Hollywood, the Nano Hollywood ride, same thing. It's the same. It's those three characters.
I
So
see.
Blocky's action edition. It's Optimus, Megatron, and like hopefully if we're gonna get something different. But like the Lego brickheads, small
Uh-huh.
Lego, it's Bumblebee
Yep.
and Optimus. The big
Always.
Lego, it's Soundwave. It's always the same
Yep.
guys. And
Yeah,
then
it's true.
Hasbro's doing it.
Mhm.
Like the Takara Tomy is doing the timelines
Yeah.
thing. So we get a train Optimus, a train Bumblebee, a cannon Megatron, which that's the
Yeah.
only thing I really wanted, and then
Uh-huh.
that dumbass biplane ish failed Starscream.
You
So
know what I
okay,
really want from there? I really want the cow, Optimus cow.
but that's the
Return.
thing. They
Uh-huh.
do another timeline,
Yep.
and it's like another Optimus. I'm like, no, no, no. We have Optimus train.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Do horrible, do
Uh-huh.
tantrum, do ramhorn, do anybody.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah, I guess it would have been not as cool or funny to see Horrible transform into a bull. It was much more funny to see Optimus transform into a bull.
yeah, but then like, is the timeline thing just going to be the same four guys all over again? Like,
I think so. I think we're stuck, you know.
like
That's
if
the
they
sad
do
part.
like, prehistoric Transformers in the timeline, so you get like
Uh-huh.
one Optimus that transform into a wheel,
Yeah.
like
Oh my
it's
gosh. I could
that'd
see
be
that.
funny.
But after Micronus, I gotta say, Micronus is not one that I liked, so I actually returned it because I was like, nah, I don't really want this on my shelf.
Yeah,
And he to me, he's like one of those who transforms into a wheel, and I'm like, I know you're a starter, a beginner of the Transformers legacy, but yeah, I don't want to see you on my shelf. So,
yeah.
Uh, so here's the next one. We have another Axe. So we know who he is now if you guys paid attention to before, and another cookie. Since
It's
since
all about
Stark,
the cookies.
yeah, since Stark had an axe, his teacher, the dwarf Ison, also is an axe wielder, and that's the one I got. So from here,
That's
so
cool.
that's really cool. Yep, yep. So far I've got them all, and here's his nice collector card. And the axe will be, yeah, that's the weird thing. The axe will be, oh, it will be easier because I'll just slide it up this way and then sit him on the grass, and he's got a peg for that, so that'll be good. Um, I'll put you over here. You can stand next to Dundadon girl. Okay. Um, last one we're gonna see. Oh, let me put this comment up from Quentin. He recently acquired a dozen vintage Masters of the Universe figures and some vintage Turtles figures. You know what? That is really good to have the Masters of the Universe. Except I worry about those vintage figures that they might break if we play with them too much. So it's like my mask characters that I found from the garage. I've done shorts on them, but then I'm like, maybe I should either try to sell them or I should put them back in the garage. But I don't really
Yeah.
know what I'm gonna do yet. So, but yeah, those vintage turtles too. Oh man, if Ghost Max was here, he'd probably be like really, really interested to see
Yeah,
which turtles.
turtles. I outgrew turtles, but I still
Mhm.
no. Um, I don't watch the shows of any
Mhm.
new turtle shows. I don't
Mhm.
buy any figure of turtle. But the moment there's a video game, I'm like, oh, Ninja Turtles, and then I or the I don't know if you're familiar with the board game, the Unmatched series.
No, I'm not, but I do like board games still.
So basically, Unmatched, they started with like it's basically uh,
Mhm.
PvP of characters, but like they started with like non copyright protected characters, like the Golden Bat, which is
Hmm.
oh, you know the Golden Bat,
Oh, let's see the comment. Let me see.
but the Golden Bat is like a super old Japanese superheroes stuff
Uh-huh.
that's over like 100 years old. And then they had like Nikola Tesla and then some other more obscure character. But the
Uh-huh.
game is really fun because you get PvP like Medusa versus Sinbad, and
Hmm.
then King Arthur versus Red Riding Hood. Uh,
Oh, whoa,
so
wait.
it
That's
it
weird.
it it it's a board game, but then they made a version where you team up against
Mhm.
a supervillain, like a mystical villain, like
Hmm.
Mothman,
Huh.
and then
Uh-huh.
the other villain was like Martians from the 50s,
Mhm.
crop circles and stuff. So you kind of work your way across a map to fight these evil.
Uh-huh.
But they just came out with a Ninja Turtle version, which I got.
Whoa.
And
Cool.
so you're playing the Ninja Turtle, and then one map is to fight against Shredder, the other one's to fight against Krang.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's super fun.
So is it in parallel? Your fight trying to like, do you split up the turtles and battle both sides or something?
No,
Um,
there's two maps. Like you play
uh,
one map at a time,
oh,
and then
okay,
one
okay.
like again,
Phew.
like when you
Oh,
play against Shredder, you're in New York, and he's
mhm,
trying to take over the different boroughs.
mhm.
So like Queens and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
So you have to remove foot soldiers and try to kill. And then he has henchmen, which is all
Cool.
the Bebops and Rocksteady, Baxter Stockman, all that stuff.
Yep,
And
yep,
then
yep.
Krang, his map, it's the Technodrome that's coming from Dimension X that's trying to make it.
I
So you
see.
have
Yep.
to fight traps in the
Mhm.
Technodrome, and
Yep.
it's really fun.
Cool, cool. Too bad we don't live closer, man. I would when I was in Chicago, I would get together with my friends to play board games. I would play Age of Empires 2. We would play Rock Band. Did I say Rock Band already? But man, it was great to play
Yeah.
board games and real stuff with people. Um,
Yeah.
Nobody does
It's
that no more.
It's a lost. It's every Tuesday I play Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. You know,
Yeah.
so
Oh, that's great. With my son, like, I got this dice for our Dungeons and Dragons and things like that, but he didn't want to use it. I'm like, I want to use this. He's like, no, I want to use the spinner. I want to use this dice, that dice, and
yeah,
but yeah,
kids don't love what you love. Eh? That's it's really
yeah.
upsetting. I'm like, what do you mean you don't want to watch Transformers for the 15th
Oh my
other time?
gosh. Yeah. Oh man. Here, let's pull these comments in one more time because we're on the last box. And so Rico, he says the chase figure is Frieren in the Mimic. So yeah, I kind of thought it was from the shadow. Oh wait, here was the shadow. Oh yeah, from the shadow right here. I kind of thought that it has to do something with a mimic, but we'll see what I got here. Like I said, I'm hoping for each character, so I don't want the chase. If I get the chase, I might be a little sad, but we'll see. And then let's see. Quentin said he just had to find his instructions for Siege Springer. Oh yeah, you know what? It's the arms and it's the landing gear for the
Yeah, the
helicopter.
legs. That's the hard
Oh my
part.
gosh, they stab into my thumb and they draw blood like that every time. I've transformed them, and I must be like what
I'll
are
be
they?
back in 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay, yep,
Yeah,
cool.
but go ahead and keep entertaining the mass.
All right, thanks. Yep, but I must be just really into like I don't know whether they call it. I must be masochistic or something because I keep playing with that Springer and it keeps taking blood. So I'm like, oh my gosh! But I just like the transformation and it's really cool, especially not the helicopter mode, but the car mode is the one that I like. So yeah, and then Rico said I'd move to Canada if I could afford it, and if citizenship was so hard to get. You know what? We should ask Raz when he comes back because I saw a video on people with dual citizenship too, and with the things going on in this country, well, I visited Calgary for a whole month. I have some family in. I think it's Ottawa, but it's on the East Coast somewhere. And I thought, man, maybe Canada would be a cool place to live for a while. But yeah, I think I did some research and it's actually a long series of things you have to do. You have to get points. I'm in computers, so that's a plus. I have a high degree, so that's a plus. But there's all these little hurdles and things. And oh, my lights just turned off. Alexa, turn on basement lights. Okay, that's better. Okay, yeah, I have a timer and a motion sensor, so they didn't sense me, so it turned off. But anyway, this is the last box, and we're gonna find out if I got the chase figure or if I got Frieren. She's the last one. I haven't gotten a Frieren yet. Oh my goodness. So actually, no, I can get the chase figure now if I want, because I did not get a Frieren yet. And if I do get the chase figure, it will be a Frieren. Ah! All right. So Raz, when you're back, let me know. I've blown up myself for now, but we're going to open this one now and see which one I got. Like to reiterate again, I got Ison, Hyder, Stark, Fern, Himmel. So I don't have a Frieren. So now I can get the chase. If I end up with the chase, I'll be happy because I'll still have all the characters. Dun, 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 dun. Where is Ultra Mega Citronus? I need a drum roll. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Who knew it would come to this? I did. I received, I think, the regular Frieren, I think, because this is her regular staff, and this is the cookie, the stand. So let's see the proof now and see. Quentin, I'll make a quick vid of the Motu and turtle figures I just got. Awesome. I'll try to get it posted Monday or Tuesday. That's great. Your videos are like the perfect length too. They're always a couple minutes well, almost to 10 minutes or maybe a little bit over sometimes. But like I said, you have a real style to your videos, and I can't say it enough to people out there that I really like them. And it is Frieren. This is her card. And let us make sure that which figure we've gotten. And let's see. Let's see. But now I kind of wish that I got the chase now. But oh well. Okay, yeah, I can tell it's not a treasure chest. So it's all right though. Careful you don't get those stands mixed up. Oh yeah, come on back. Cool. Oh yeah.
So did you get did you get the chase, or you're good?
So I did not get the chase, but now I'm a little disappointed, and you know why? And it's because I was explaining to the folks out there that I got all the other characters now. So the last one could have been the chase because I don't have a Frieren now. So I got the regular one, but that's okay. Where did I put her staff? Oh yeah. So yeah, she'll sit on her cookie and she'll have her staff in her hands, and she'll look all pretty. So yeah, so this is great. Yeah, I think Quentin said, yeah, careful you don't get those stands mixed up. There's only one. It's Ison who has a peg for his foot. So everyone else just kind of sits there like that. When
there's no peg on on the butt.
No, nope, not at all. Look at Friren's butt. It's
okay. There you go, flat ass.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, okay. So yeah. So let me see. I'll go through. Oh yeah. And Quentin. Oh, thanks for the compliment. No, you know what? It's my pleasure. I always like to promote friends and people that I really enjoy watching. So it's really good. All right. So let's see. We'll go through them one more time, and then let me find a So what I want to do is I'll put them back in the box so I can carry them. I'll open that a little bit wider. Okay. But you know what I want to do now, maybe? It's cut out like it can be a table, like a
stand
display or a stand. Yeah. So I got to figure out, like, there's a dotted line right here, and then there's a dotted line right here. There must be a way to make it into a stand, and that would be really cool. I gotta check that out. But yeah, so we'll go through these one more time. We have Himmel, who died without expressing his love to Frieren.
Dude, spoilers. I'm kidding.
Well, I think it's the first 10 minutes of the anime, so hopefully no one will mind. And then it's Stark, who doubts himself, but he is super, super cool. That's all I'll say. He's super cool.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we have Himmel, who... Oh, wait, not Himmel. Wait, it's... did I forget his name? Is it Himmel? All right, now I'm getting confused. No, Hyder. It's another H. Yeah. So, and it's Hyder, who's always called the corrupt priest because he's a white magic user, a priest, but he's drinking all the time and just embarrassing himself. Yeah, but he's really cool too. Let me see. And then we have that was it, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, let me do this one first, because this is Ison, who is the dwarf fighter, and like I said, he is he trained Stark, and he's still alive because dwarves live longer too, and he's got a peg, the only one with a peg under his foot. So
he looks familiar. There's something familiar about that face.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Lord of the Rings, the guy. He was also on Sliders.
Gimli?
He looks to me like the doctor in Sliders.
I remember that. It's it's the same actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who played Gimli. No, well, Not
Uh,
seeing that resemblance, but
uh-huh. Let me see. John Rhys Davis,
yep.
right? Yeah, it reminds me of him because I think like I think he's a big guy, but even for Lord of the Rings, they use tech to make him look small, like a dwarf, right? And then this guy too, he's very powerful,
See, my
but
camera disconnected. There you go.
oh, it did. Oh, so that's what
Hold on, I
happened.
just have to put in my password. I don't know why it's doing that.
Huh.
Uh, and now it's backwards. So I'm gonna use camera 1. There you go.
Cool. There you are. All right. So it's your phone camera then. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, my phone is that's all I use. I don't have a specific USB, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Mm-hmm.
down the road. Like I have one, but it's kind of
Uh-huh.
shit. So
Yeah,
my phone gives me the better quality. So
I see. Yeah, for me, I used to program for Apple iPhones, so I got stuck with Macs everywhere. But they usually have decent cameras. So this is actually an Air from my company, but the camera is beautiful. This
yeah.
camera over here is better because it's mine, but I usually like this view better. So let me see. We have some comments too. So before I show the last two, we'll show the comments. All right. And then yeah, so oh, oh wait, let me see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, Rico knows everything. Okay, Rico says the box folds down and is meant to display all of them for retail. So I wonder if I can display all of them on my desk though, because that'll
Yeah,
save a lot
yeah,
of space.
probably.
But yeah, I'll have to
Don't
check
see
it.
why not.
Mhm. And then Quentin says, snapping Springer's arms into his car mode took so much time and effort and unnecessary force. What was the
Yeah, no,
thing?
it
Yep, yep.
he was not.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Siege Springer wasn't a fun transformation, and I think
Right.
Studio Series was a
Hmm.
little better. I only got him because he was on sale at Walmart,
Nice.
or
Nice.
else probably wouldn't have picked that up.
Yeah. I was saying before when you were gone, I really like the car mode even more than the helicopter. So I tried to transform it that way so many times, but yeah, both forms find some way to take some blood from me. So
Yeah,
and then Rico
it's
says some.
the sacrifice.
I know, right? Oh man. But then I gotta check all over the figure afterward to make sure I didn't leave any blood on it because I don't know if it will discolor the plastic or the paint or something. So
Right.
uh, sometimes I don't understand, Rico says, why Japanese animes give all their characters German names. It's funny, right? There must be a reason why a lot of them are blonde haired, blue eyed, also. So, as far as characters go.
Well,
So, mhm.
remember the game? Oh God, Xenosaga.
Xenosaga. I don't remember it. No.
No,
Oh,
you would if you had played it. It's a trilogy. It's kind
mhm.
of Final Fantasy style.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
it's really good, but all each title was Xenosaga Episode 1, and then
Mhm.
it's a title from a German book, like Der Sturm,
Mm.
das Glück mit. I don't speak German, so every one
Fair enough.
was a different. Every episode was a different German name. So
Uh-huh.
maybe there is a love from
Uh-huh.
Japanese anime, or
Mhm.
game maker, that they love Germany.
Yeah, maybe. So, but it's uncanny how a lot of the main character, especially women, are blonde hair, blue eyed.
Yeah. Oh,
In
Rico's heard of it. Yeah,
uh-huh.
PS2 days. That's I
Cool.
still have a PS2, and I still have that game. I could
Uh-huh.
probably play it, but no, I can't now because everything is HDMI in my house. So I
Oh
would need
yeah.
to buy an adapter to convert the RGB.
Uh-huh. Oh, I still have an Atari in the garage, and uh I have a game somewhere here. Um or two because I found them in a bag and then I think I've showed it off before, but I have my laser tag down here too. All those old school things. But
There's an anime of Xenosaga. I was not aware of that. Let me check
uh,
eBay.
I just saw a picture of the game and it does look very anime like, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, PS2 days, huh? Man. Xenosaga episode
Xenosaga,
1.
the animation. Fuck yeah.
Bratwurst and Wiener Schnitzel. All right. Great. And then here are the last two we'll go through again is Fern with some plastic on her that I'll have to remove later, and Frieren, and they travel
There you
together
go.
with Stark all the time in
These
their current travels. Hmm?
they're really nice collector's item.
They are. I
Yeah.
just they got advertised to me because my wife goes to Pop Mart a lot, and then I just kept looking at the figures because they're like I like the series and they look like beautiful figures, and I just said, you know what? What if I wanted to get this? And then my wife just said, I'm gonna get it for you. So it's like, okay, okay. So that's great. So, but yeah, that's our unboxing. Um, the
It's on Netflix. I just need to put my VPN up. Okay.
What's on Netflix?
Xenosaga, the anime.
Oh,
I'm
really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
probably gonna. Oh, it's on the Internet Archive. Hold on.
ooh.
Fuck yeah! All right, guess what I'm watching. I never knew this
Nice.
existed. Quentin, you just yeah. God,
Wow, let me put his
Quentin, thank you so much, man.
he is so knowledgeable. Well, a lot of our friends are. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, look at that. The anime is based on the first. Oh! I didn't know I had this. Look! Ah, this is the first time I used this button.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I prefer to click on the comments and
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I like that option. I think that Restream is a lot better, actually. At
it
least
gives you more for the free version, and then I think it gives you more
uh-huh.
with the paid version as well compared to
Mhm.
StreamYard. I
Cool.
actually used ChatGPT to list me all the differences,
Uh-huh.
what I could do, and with the free version and everything, and then I chose to do with Restream.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a good one. Well, especially since the prices went up. Martin was the one, Ultra Megatronus was the one who got the best deal, $10 a month for I think core, whatever it is. And I've been looking for that deal ever since, but instead they just raised their prices. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
forget
think
it.
it's one of those platform when you can get grandfathered in.
Mhm, mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's like Patreon.
Mhm.
Rodimus
Oh, yeah.
Primal has a great Patreon deal. Like it's
Oh,
they
man.
they take I think they only take 13% of
Mhm.
everything. But if you sign up now, it's 30 to 35%.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
Yikes. Oh,
Well,
man.
they got mouths to feed, I guess.
That's right. Everybody does in this world. Oh man. All right. Let's see. Anything you want to share or before we
Oh,
go?
that's the thing. I didn't really get anything
Uh-huh.
uh
Uh-huh.
except I know we did the unboxing, the Thundercracker and the Wind Charger. I
Mhm,
did
mhm,
the toy hacks short. Like I don't have anything that
mhm,
I really need to show.
mhm.
Like but you saw the picture for the
Yep.
3D printed stuff. So yeah, no, I'm
Are those?
pretty
Mhm,
much done
mhm.
for
All right.
stuff right now.
Um, I'll go up on a close up of you then, and then be sure to tell them about Friday, and then we'll do our outros.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. I am Razyel Kayne. I'm a YouTuber, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Sometimes on other platforms, but don't really look for me. I'm barely on anything else.
Mhm.
Um, I do. I used to do voice actor spotlight. I did, about 9, 10 voice actor interviews. That was fun. But now I'm doing the night shift, which is I want to say it's kind of like a late night show, but I'm not of the skills of Conan O'Brien and the like. But I have a guest every week. This next Friday is Danny Dolphin, who's going
Woo.
to be on the show. And yeah, if you're a YouTuber, if you have, you want to promote your stuff a little bit, um, I'll eventually want to talk to you. Oh, there you go. So thanks for watching this stream, guys.
Nice, nice. All right, and thanks for hanging out with me because, yeah, we usually hang out on Saturdays, but I find that shows are much more fun when you have a wingman also. So, and
Oh
when you
yeah,
have
yeah.
yeah, we have things to talk about. We have ideas to bounce off. So it's really cool. All right.
Yeah.
So let me give mine here. And then, yes, so I am NyHunter Impressions, and yeah, for once I threw up a stream, so that was a lot of fun. And like I said, I'm on Whatnot now, and I will plan on trying to sell a couple more figures there. So if anybody sees my videos and says, you know what, I really like that figure, I might want to buy it, then you can actually send me a message, or you can go to Whatnot when I'm on, and you can ask for more things. Like one guy, while I was streaming the other day, asked for the Optimus Primal up there, but I was like, no, actually, he's not for sale. If you don't see him on the list on the side, he's not for sale. So yeah, Quentin says goodbye and take care. Yeah, you too. But yeah, that's it. I can be found here on YouTube, on Facebook, Blue Sky, Twitch. I'm streaming video games now. I will have a video of a video game of Animal Crossing, a second video coming out either sometime tomorrow or Monday. Twitch does not let you upload anymore, so I stream live, take it down, and then put it on YouTube to share, just because it's kind of fun. And I'm trying to troll my family on Animal Crossing right now, so I need ideas.
There you go.
Yeah, if you watch those videos, I think you'll get a laugh. But yeah, so that's it for me. Look for me in all these places, and I have a tagline now, and it is collect what inspires you. The best collections tell your story. So that is my
Nice.
thing. Thank you. It feels good to say. So
I have my tagline: nothing in the world, nothing in life gives you a right to be an asshole.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Heck yeah, I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome line. All right. So thanks again for joining me, and everyone else too. Thank you for joining. And we had a lot of fun, and we will see you guys next time.